Howdy, folks, and welcome to another episode of Ashes in Time. I did not expect to be making another one of these videos so soon, but it is what it is. That's part of the fun of the series. Um, the first thing that I noticed in this world, this 1.3, is that it's kind of buggy. I was getting a lot of random leaf decay, even on trees that I didn't touch. Somewhere around here that I found my first jungle sapling and an apple, which tells me that there's a lot of leaf decay that I didn't even notice. Yeah, the first thing that I built was this little tree fort. Just connecting some of the trees. I had plans to make it go further, but the leaf decay was absolutely crazy. Like, as you can see here, leaves decayed there, leaves decayed all the way to the edge of the logs. And so I was like, you know what, this isn't going to work on this version. So I built this to kind of signify that it's crumbling apart, and I set sail. Now, am I disappointed in this world? Yeah, a little bit. But at the same time, it's interesting that I get to do it all over again. Hopefully next time it'll be a little bit longer. I came over to the island because I had seen how similar the terrain gen was to the last world, and I figured I could try to recreate the volcano. All I got was the perimeter before I died. Yeah, this island was so similar. I think the only difference that I was really able to notice was it had an extra oak tree compared to last world. One thing that I am really disappointed in is I wish that I had made a chair here, right in front of these hot springs that I filled up. It was even something that I had noted, oh yeah, I'll get a jungle stair, put it there, maybe put torches, maybe make an umbrella type thing, just a little getaway type spot there. And I went inside my house and I was like, nah, I'll go mining instead. Now, the mine, the plan for it was to be directly under the volcano and hollow it out so that I could then fill it with lava. But, as you can tell by this video, that never happened. How I died was as I was mining this area here. Yeah, it was right here. As I mined these two blocks, I went too far and fell in the lava. Now, another one of the bugs that I've been noticing a lot in this world is that it was kind of jittery, and so I don't think that I should have fallen into the water, but because of the jitter or lag or whatever it was, I did. I did have a water bucket, but I placed like 2 frames too soon, and it ended up placing in the lava, which you can see the obsidian. But yeah, I guess it was too far down, and so I ended up being on fire, and I didn't have any food, which was another kind of dumb thing, and so I died. So that's about all that I can show you of the world. But I want to talk a little bit about my plans for the next one. am I going to do this volcano again? Probably not. I kind of want to do something fresh each time. The only reason that I did this in the last world is because the last world I barely even got this one little side done. So it was still a new project. What am I going to do for videos? I'm probably going to kind of do one build and kind of showcase the build in each episode. Now, with the way that I play Minecraft, that's still going to be interesting. So as you could tell, like, they never actually did the thing. This, even filling up this this pool, was over the course of several in-game days. And so that'll be interesting, and piecing together the episodes. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But just commenting over, doing it kind of a live Let's Play, I'm not going to do that because I've found that it makes me anxious that I kind of need to have the focus to record an episode, and it also means that I can't really do other stuff while playing, because I like to either listen to music or listen to a sermon while I'm playing, and that doesn't really work too well when I'm recording. And so I think that it'll continuously improve. It won't just be how episode 1 was of this season. So if you're willing to stick with me, I think it'll be a good thing. Well, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned.